Alright. I think... Ooh. Oh, that's that one guy. That's like the KFC guy. Let's change our quest, actually. Quests. Take up arms before the storm. I'm gonna take up arms. Make that the active quest. Oh, you can make them both. Sweet. Where do we gotta go? This way. I believe. Map. Unless they're outside. Current location. Jorvosk living quarters. Alright, we gotta go to the living quarters. I was hitting shift. I knew I'd do that again. Head into the living quarters, that's where we are going. That's where we are going.
I'm just a servant, dear.
Whoa.
You want to talk to one of
Oh
the
my god, how are you not
companions,
dead
I'm sure.
already? How are you not dead already? Okay, where is this chick? Open door. Hello. This is not where that lady is.
Tonight's hunt?
I've been thinking, we need to
Oh,
be
there she
more
is.
discreet.
There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
You know the old man doesn't like it. Let's just not be too obvious.
Ooh, something's happening.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Hey, I have your shield.
Ah, good, I've been waiting for this.
You might
Are
want to
new
look me
here?
in the face when you're talking to
Told
me.
you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Stop calling me a
yes.
whelp.
I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
Pff, yeah. I would kill him
Whoa,
before he drew his
he's up
sword.
there. We're rough, but there's no need to kill a shield brother over a dispute. I like your fire, though. You'll make a fierce
Oh, I
companion.
breathe the fire.
Let us hunt together sometime. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be
I'll
resting
hunt
your
you
head.
sometime. Rawr.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Ice Brain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood. Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.
Hello, Farkas. You seem like a bright individual.
Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
Oh.
Nice to
Good
have
to
a new
know.
face around. It gets boring here sometimes.
I can
hope
see
we keep
why.
you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a
Sarcasm.
name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
Whoa. That old lady
By
just
the
appeared
way,
out of
if you're
nowhere.
looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle.
What kind of trouble?
Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort.
Sweet.
I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done.
Alright.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do,
Kill the leader of the Silent Moon's camp. Sweet. Get out of the way. Get.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
He has called himself dumb and his brother smart. Hello, people.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
I guess so.
Oh, hey there. I killed a bear yesterday.
Why did I?
Are you
Yeah, it's a
kidding?
cool story.
I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl.
Really?
Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers?
No.
Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides.
What's it mean to be a
So
companion?
much. This group, this family, this band. This is the best thing I've ever been a part of.
That's pretty sad.
The oldest fighting group in Skyrim, and nothing but glory from Ysgramor's day to our own.
Oh.
To be counted in that line is a bit of immortality. Even if I never see Sovngarde, I'll have that much.
Alright
All
then.
right then.
Alright then. I like your style. Good vocabulary. Can I sleep? Let's go to sleep for an hour.
I was the newest companion until you came along.
Yeah, you
Guess
told
that's
me that
okay.
already.
Just means I can show you the ropes.
You get a break because you said, yeah, alright then. Alright then. Alright then. It's 4 in the morning. Give me a break. Oh, Skyrim, what are you doing to me? I could play this game all day long. What's the, oh, a steel battle axe? Oh, we're taking it. What's this one? A steel warhammer. Oh my god. I like axes better. I think I'm gonna stick with the axes. I gotta compare this to the other one. I think it's better. Weapons. Iron war axe. Steel battle. It is. It weighs more though, but it does more damage. We're doing it. We're using it. This thing is beastly. Oh yeah. Let's fight.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor. And
Yeah,
my
you told me
brother-
that already as well. These people like to tell me stuff. The companions... started out wrong. The companions trace their legacy back to the original 500 companions of Ysgramor, who led the first humans to Skyrim and eventually settled all of Tamriel. Sweet mother, sweet mother. I read this one already. What are you gonna do? Keep giving me the same ones as this World of Warcraft, where you're just gonna keep giving me the same tips? It's for shame. For shame. Argonians are the reptilian natives of the province of Black Marsh. Dwell on that for a while. Shrines in the city temples will heal any disease and confer a blessing. Accepting the blessing of one shrine will remove the blessings of any others. Only by signing the peace treaty known as the White Gold Concordat, was the Empire. Thank you for listening to Loading Screen Tips with me, Morgan Freeman. Alright, so onward we continue. What is this guy doing?
We are but maggots, writhing in the filth of our own corruption.
Yeah, we gotta talk to this guy.
Have ascended from. You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
Okay. What can you tell me about Talos?
Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person.
I would have guessed.
Immortal life. Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts.
It's a pretty powerful power.
Talos mastered the power of a voice. And with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject.
Then I'd have to read. No thanks. Why was Talos worship outlawed?
Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward! Oh, yes.
You've been
He
drinking
agreed
again,
to banish
Himsker,
the worship
Heimsker.
of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A
Blasphemy.
true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos.
Talos. Aren't you worried you'll be arrested?
Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat.
Okay then. Have fun with that.
But you were once man, aye, and as man you said, "Let me show
You just say
you
ass
the power
man?
of Talos Stormcrown, born of the north,
Okay.
where my bread
That's
is
really cool.
long winter."
Yeah. What's up here? Oh wait, is this where we were? The Dragon's Reach. No, we have not been here yet. Aw, only fog. Only fog.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
I'm Onyxia.
My lord,
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
Ah, let me zoom back in. I have news from Helgen about the
Who's
dragon
this
attack.
then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Oh, it's Jarl. I like that. What's up,
So
Jarl?
you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Saved my life, bro. Yeah.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
The dragon destroyed Helgen, and the last I saw was heading this way. The Imperials were about to execute Ulfric Stormcloak, then the dragon attacked. Probably that one.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
that is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
Yes.
We should
Yes,
not.
very good.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
Yes, return to
Well
my
done.
duties.
You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you
What did I
could do
get?
for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps.
I have talents.
Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Alrighty then. Slow walk, slow walk. I want to see what's in my inventory. Let's find out. Items. Weapons. Apparel. Studded Imperial armor. No. Did he give me anything? What did I get? Was I not paying attention and I got stuff? Probably. We gotta talk to this guy.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
The Jarl said you had a project you needed help with.
What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so.
Yeah, I really do think so.
The Jarl can be found in the Great Hall, probably sitting on his Jarl's throne. Not over here in a wizard's laboratory.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your
Oh,
dragon
you're wrong.
project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me.
Now you need my
When I
help.
say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Oh, that sounds like fun. What does that have to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
So what do you need me to do?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A Dragonstone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Anything you can tell me about Bleak Falls
An
Barrow?
old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
How do you know this stone tablet is in Bleak Falls Barrow?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
What have you got for sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
I'm not a mage. At all, but I'll sell you books. Oh, he pays the same as that other dude. Never mind. Do you owe the illusion of the period have any counter dragons? How do I accept his thing? Where can I learn about magic? Alright.
Off to Bleak
done
Falls
with you.
Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I.
Dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruuf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
I will be most useful. See you later.
I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll tan your hide for sure.
Hey, nobody likes a tattletale, kid. Nobody likes a tattletale.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
What a little douchebag. All these kids are
I might
douchebags.
just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duties as seriously as the Jarl himself takes his.
Hey, that's great. You think you're important, but you're not. And back to Whiterun we go. Nobody knows who built the Skyforge where the Companions' weapons are made. Its discovery led to the building of Jorgvaskr and the Companions as we know them today. And yet again, we get the same one we've already seen twice. It's quite depressing, but sometimes you just get caught in the undertow. Just caught in the undertow. I just had deja vu, no kidding. And the scrolls have foretold of black wings in the cold that when brothers wage war come unfurled. Alduin, bane of kings, ancient shadow unbound, with a hunger to swallow the world. Song of the Dragonborn. Breton blood grants a 15% resistance to magic. Bretons can use dragon skin to absorb magicka from hostile spells. For a short time. For a short time. You have more slowly with your weapon drawn. You move more slowly, not have. If you have more slowly, then you don't have anything at all. Anything at all. Rune spells create magical traps, but only. Thank you for listening to this episode of Loading Screen Tips with me, Morgan Freeman.